call of what we're doing here. This brother responds without any question, like, I got you, I'll be there, whatever you need. So please share your applause with Lance Newman.
Wow, hello everyone. My name is Lance Newman. I am a spoken word artist. Been my man Black Falcon and them through Southern Fried and just some other things. I started when I was real young in college and stuff, man. And they opened my world to just a plethora of poetry, of different people, different experiences, and all of which I must say that I've been blessed to go through. So, that being said, we're going to get into the set. I'm your feature. That doesn't matter much. It just means I get more poems than the rest of everybody else. So, that being said, I'm going to start with this one poem I wrote. I wrote it primarily for my daughter. I do have a daughter. She's 1.5. I don't do the month thing. Don't y'all hate the month thing? Like, are we aging our child by clothing or, actual what their age is, you know what I'm saying? So I don't do the one thing, but she's 1.5, that's my little baby girl, and when she grows up, I would like for her to, like my idea is for her to go through my poetry book and see stuff that will, teach her how to be a woman, teach her how to not fall into the stereotypes that women go into. So, this first poem I will be doing is called Sip Coffee. It's called Sip Coffee. Okay. Speak softly, she said. Like Sip Coffee, she didn't want this kiss to burn. Previously, lessons learned had her wondering when love would find her turn. She reduced each relationship to ashes. She put a passion inside her urn. To remember the beauty on the masterpiece, despite the fire that burned below her. She was tied to these fingertips that didn't know her. Said these men touched her with latex gloves. Meanwhile, the very matches they had sex on left things on her of making love, so she sits down in the shower, Indian style in the tub, hoping the low water pressure would wash away her transgression. Bowing her head in repentance, because how could she learn the same lesson again? Her figure impressed the men. Developed the body of a woman young, so she got more attention than the rest of them. Her popularity could have been measured by what size bra she was in. A double D at 15, by high school she could contend, pretending like everything was fine. But so ugly was her mind. She thought each brother was a lover, but they committed a vascular crime and stole her heart. She gave her innocence thinking they would take the charge. Facing 3 neglectful sentences, they just wanted her to play her part. Lay down and take one for the team. So what if it didn't feel right? She started having sex with them in the morning just so they would spend the night. Always lived life as a side chick, never the heroine, just a sidekick. Because once they flipped her, they dismissed her. Played out like Jamaican psychics. Laid down like an Easter outfit, they only loved her once a year. And all these problems bubbling in her popped up in my ear. I said, sweetheart, dry your tears. With no intention of game spitting, I believe you could be a man's main course if only to yourself thanks was given. Stop falling for these job turkeys, only interested in wishbone splitting. Make them remove their socks and shoes and gravel parking lots and start kicking. Stop wishing on falling stars that only shoot past you in the nighttime. Keep what's left of your heart and you will always remain in your right mind. Baby girl, I see you shine when all you see is shades of gray. Let those dogs be caught in your headlights as you begin to pave the way. Stop waiting on Captain Sagan chick to fly through and save the day, and I promise you'll find a man who has enough courage to stay. For now, you can just lay assured. Consider your past afflictions cured. Remember those men only driven by thoughts on taking on your curves. Make them see you, and not the feathers that make you a beautiful bird, and if they can keep from caging you, your songs and devotion will be well deserved. She understood. She kissed my cheek and said thank you ever so softly. As we prepare to get back, we just sip on this coffee. Thank you.